Hi, my name's Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music, today teaching you how to play the bass part from Mondo Rock's classic Cool World. It's in the key of E, for those of you who know your music theory. At the start of the song, the intro, all we need to do is play the fourth string open with a big heavy thud, an accent in other words. Where we count that accent, the second bar each time, we're getting counts of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that is your intro. That's all you need to do. You'll also have that throughout the first verse as well. Pause this video now, and when you're ready, move on to the verse. The verses of this song, verse 1 slightly different to the other verses, but the chord sequence is the same each time. We're still getting that accent that we had in the intro on beat 3 of every and of 3 every second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 until we hit the C sharp chord in the song. That's where the bass is joining properly. We're playing that C sharp 8 times in each bar, so the rhythm there is called quavers, a common rhythmic bass line for rock songs, with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. We then get this passing sequence around the chord progression that's used right throughout the song. It's the key feature of the bass line of this song. So we've got the C sharp being played. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we're walking into the A chord, the A note that we need, and to the E chord. So how I'm doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, frets on the second string of 4, 5, and 6, and then reaching that A at 7th fret of your second string. And where that sits in the bar, you'll get 5 C sharps, and then the passing notes start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do the same concept, frets 4, 5, 6, 7, but moving it up a string, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your third string this time, as we're walking into the E note and using what we call a chromatic line. Frets in a row, notes outside of the usual scale, therefore it gets labeled chromatic. And we get that run to walk us into the start of the chorus. So what we have there, frets 7, 5, 4 on your third string, the A string, to the 7 of your top thick string, string 4. A, and that A is the first note of the chorus. Do look up my cover video. You'll see a link to that in the description below, or a little tab appearing above me now. We'll take you that lesson and it'll show you how all these parts fit together. I will do a little bit of a playthrough now of the verse. We're at that C sharp part, and then the passing into A, into E, and then walk back to the chorus. Put that all together. When you're ready, let's look at how the chorus goes. There is your chorus, and as you've seen there, you're using those same chromatic walks into each chord. So we're starting on E, 7th fret of your third string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, walk into B. So moving on to the top string, frets, 4, 5, 6, 7, walk into E, walk into A. So always frets 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's your chorus up to just right to the end of the chorus. So how he walks back there, string 2 because you're on the note A, bit of a root 5th pass there, 6th fret of your 2nd string for a G sharp, F sharp 4th fret of that 2nd string, and then you've made it back home to E. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just hear that little part at the end of the chorus, and those frets are 7, 6, 7, 6 on your 3rd string, and that's taking you back into verse 2. Pause this video. When you're ready, I'll just quickly look at verse 2 and what you need to do. Verse 2 and 3, bass is in it from the start, and you're just pumping 8 to a bar on the note E, walk to A, walk to E, back to C sharp, and everything from that point, once you hit the C sharp, I covered in verse 1. Verse 3, you're going to get the same thing, but they do hit one of the accents that you hear in verse 1. So you're getting everything else after that though, same as what I've just described for verse 2. Once again, look up my cover video and you'll see all of that information in context. Pause this video now, start putting all those verses together. We've got the bridge to cover next. The bridge, and we get this. Here's a demo. The first half, so let's talk through that. We've got the C sharp chord, 8 to a bar, this fill. So using a C sharp minor scale note, and remember E major and C sharp minor happen to be exactly the same thing, what we call relatives. C sharp and frets 6, 7, 6, all on the 3rd string, 4, 6, 7, 6, A. And then the typical walk into the E chord. A's, A to a bar, then this. Nice little fill there. Frets 4, 7, 4, 7 on 4th string, then down to 3rd string. The second half of the bridge then kicks in. So once again, dun, 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 dun. Same. Walk to the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a bar of E, moving to a bar of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and walk into your E. And that is how you get the bridge. From there, you're into the last verse. One more part to tick off in order to play the full song, just the part that climbs you back into the last choruses. So structure of the song, we've come out of the bridge, there's another verse and chorus there. After that chorus, you get the part that starts going, you're so cruel. So that climb back into the choruses that keep repeating until the song fades out. Back to your C sharp that you used in your bridge in the same line as the bridge. to the A, but what we'll do this time to walk from A into E, A for 4 counts, or 4 half beat counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, C sharp, 4th fret of your 3rd string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, 6th fret, and then open 4th string to give you that E. Once again, that chromatic run that is used right throughout the song. And when you've got that, you've got start to finish, you've got every part of the bass line from Mondo Rock's Cool World. Once again, look up and watch my cover version. I'll show you how to put all those parts together. If you've learned something from this video, please subscribe to our channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music, here on YouTube. We've got over 100 Australian bass guitar videos for you to learn from now. So dive into that back catalogue of videos I've done. Click that thumbs up button to give this video a like. And if you've got any questions, comments, or a request for a song you'd like me to do, please leave them on this video. I'll get around to doing that as soon as possible. Good luck learning Cool World by Mondo Rock on the bass guitar.